Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Zak McKracken. Leslie's had a chance to calm down after finding this dead broom alien, so let's go ahead and pick it up. Well, I'll just pretend it's a broom. There you go, that's the spirit. And as much as Leslie freaked out, Melissa would freak out even more, because she wouldn't even touch the alien. So you gotta have Leslie do that. Leslie's the brave one of the two. And I'm about to open the door outside, so I'm gonna put everyone's helmets back on. While all the air gets sucked out. There we go. Yeah, you can suffocate if you open that door without a helmet on. But the game will give you a little time to put your helmet on. And here, these buttons are in the same configuration as the African tribesmen when they were dancing. So we've got to push the buttons in the same order that they were squatting in the dance. Oops. Push button. Works a little better that way. And bottom twice, and the middle. There we go. And we can bring Melissa out. So we're going to need her boombox. And since it's her boombox, it says her name on it and everything. She's very territorial, and she will not let Leslie use it. So that's kind of the difference between the two girls. Leslie's the brave one, and Melissa has the boombox. So Leslie can take the ladder and go join Melissa in front of that massive door. And give the final tape to Melissa. And put the ladder up on that pedestal. Now Melissa, use the vinyl tape on the digital audio tape. Great, now I can record on it. Yep. The digital audio tape has a little notch on it that will prevent recording. So you can cover it up with tape and then you can record on it. It's kind of the same as the old cassette tapes or videotape. They have the same kind of notch system. But anyway, now we can record on it. So put it in the boombox and hit record while Leslie goes up and pushes that crystal sphere. Way cool ear stuff. Those old aliens sure played Here Now Noise Pop. Oh man, this game and the slang. Eesh. Well anyway, yeah. Pushing the sphere makes that noise, which opens the door. And later we will find a door that has a broken crystal. Yeah, so we'll need that recording. And this is a maze. These doors all lead different places. Actually, they kind of just lead to each other. There's nothing dangerous in here, unless you take your helmet off. Although Melissa won't go in this room because she's afraid of heights, and apparently this is high. It just looks like a black void to me, but I'm not Melissa, so. The temperature is way too cold and the air pressure is dangerous. That's what these switches are for. There you go. When these arrows hit the green, then the whole inside of this head area will we'll be able to breathe and walk around with our helmets off. So that's what I'm doing with that. The temperature is quite nice, and the air pressure is comfortable. Alright, let's test it out with taking our helmets off. Oh, kind of a turquoise there. And, Melissa. Yep. See? No problem of suffocation. And Leslie still has a little bit of exploring to do. One more room to find in here. There it is, the map room. It looks like a map of ancient Earth. It looks like the Egyptian Sphinx. And strange markings. So we'll remember those markings are associated with the Sphinx, and then of course that's the map from Zak's dream that he drew on a piece of wallpaper. Let's go back to Melissa. You've got some work to do, Melissa. Open this door and see this sphere is missing, so we can use the boombox to play. And there's nothing too scary in here. Oh, and I don't have a flashlight, but in these hallways there's only one door, so it's pretty straightforward. And Melissa isn't afraid to come in these rooms, so that's good. Okay, go back out. And to the great chamber. Loud footsteps in here. There's some more strange markings. Okay. And play the recording again. Yeah, I really hate having to tape over Razor and the Scumettes. That was some, what was it, Razor's, Hot Now Top Star or something? I don't know. Well, we just got an Ankh, so that should fit in there. Oops, not the cash card. The Ankh in the panel. Alright, that shut off that force field. Ooh, keys. Golden key. Large key. Oops, it crumbled to dust. I wonder if there's a locksmith nearby. I don't think so, Melissa. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, let's push the button. Eesh. Greetings! Our race departed this dimension 50 millennia ago. We, the Scholarians, were your guardians. We knew of the corrupt Caponians and took steps to protect you. They will subvert the Earth with their deadly machines. We sent you dreams to lead you here. You must construct our device to neutralize the Caponian menace. Use these keys to obtain the power crystal. Hurry before they stop you. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Yeah, then the message repeats. So yeah, that's the story. The blue guys are the Scholarians, and they're the ones who built the machine that we're trying to rebuild. And the Caponians are the guys with the cowboy hats and nose glasses. And they're trying to make Earth stupid. But anyway, we'll take up here at the next video. Later!